Ownership and equity compensation are important parts of Walmart's culture, highlighted in 2024 by the announcement that store managers are now eligible to receive up to $20,000 in restricted stock unit grants. However, the tax implications of restricted stock units is often misunderstood. Let's explore three common questions around Walmart RSUs and taxes. Number one, how are RSUs taxed? On the grant date, typically in April for Walmart, the company awards you a certain number of restricted stock units. The stock is not yours yet, so there's no tax consequence on the grant date. On the vesting date, these restricted stock units are converted to actual shares of Walmart. They are delivered to your account at Fidelity, and you can choose whether you want to keep them or sell them. Taxable income is recognized on the vesting date. So if you had 30 shares of Walmart vesting at $60 per share, that would be $1,800 of taxable income, and that is taxed at your ordinary income tax rate, just like your base salary and your MIP. Additionally, if you hold the shares past the vesting date, you will owe a capital gains tax on any price appreciation. So let's assume you hold those Walmart shares past vesting for 6 months and the price appreciates from $60 to $65. You would owe capital gains tax on the $5 of growth for each share that you sell. So if your goal is to sell and diversify a portion of your Walmart shares, best practice is to do that soon after they vest so that you can limit any of those capital gains taxes. Number two, how can RSUs help me reduce my taxes? Well, restricted stock is taxed at vesting and it's not eligible to be stashed away in any tax advantaged account. But by using the cash flow from the RSUs to cover your living expenses, you may be able to contribute more of your base salary and your MIP to tax advantage accounts. And at Walmart, that means your 401k, your health savings account, and for senior directors and officers, that means your Walmart deferred compensation matching plan. Number three, why is there a withholding penalty on my tax return? Fortunately, this will not be the case for many, but for many senior directors and officers, you may have an estimated tax penalty. You can check box 38 on your Form 1040 to see if you paid one in 2023. Here's why you might have this penalty. Your MIP and equity compensation are categorized as supplemental income by the IRS, and by default, many employers withhold supplemental income at 22%. So if your marginal tax rate is above 22%, you may be under withholding your taxes throughout the year. To fix that, you can either increase your withholding through Walmart or you can make quarterly payments to the IRS. So by understanding these tax implications of your Walmart RSUs, you can manage your income and possibly reduce your taxes. At Taurus Financial Planning, we help Walmart employees understand these nuances and make the most of their RSU compensation. If you have any questions, feel free to connect. I'm happy to try to help.